Herzlich willkommen zum FrightFest Chillerama Spezial mit den Scheißhaus-Regisseuren von Hatchet und Wrong Turn 2, Adam Lynch und Joe Green. Außerdem finde ich, dass Joe Lynch aussieht wie Chewbacca. Viel Spaß.
This is bullshit. Seriously.
Do you know where you're going?
I don't know. It's just typical British bullshit. Like, well, I gotta talk about this, talk about that.
Why do you, like, it's a Chillerama special?
What's so
like,
special?
Like the Star Wars Christmas special? Like, what the fuck are we supposed to
God.
talk about?
Did they clear this with
I
your
haven't
agent?
even eaten yet today.
Have they cleared this with your agent?
Well, no, they called my agent, but they said I was getting paid, so...
Hey guys.
I was supposed to get
hi.
limo.
You ready for the interview?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
This is real great.
No, I'm sorry that this is gonna sound like really pompous, and I'm not a pompous guy, but
Yeah.
like, I'm supposed to be getting paid. And so, normally, you know, that happens before. I just don't wanna get fucked, because, you know, I do this stuff, and then I don't get paid afterwards.
Right.
And then, because I have to pay my people to chase her people, so if we could just figure that out, that would be...
Are we talking about like cash?
It's just, you know, it's little things, you know what I mean? Because like, it
got
starts with
like
that. Now I haven't gotten paid.
Oh, thanks.
£5?
I'll take that. Thank you.
And also, like, can we do this in like 5 minutes?
Actually, I have
Which is-
a 3-minute limit on my contract, so.
And I'm really
Can
hungry.
you talk about shit?
We could talk about it. Is there anything to eat?
There's shit in there to eat. Probably.
We got some biscuits.
All right, well, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Sucks.
okay, let's start this interview. To be serious, right now.
Hold on. I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Adam Green, reporting for the Film4 FrightFest film.
You want to take another take?
Hi, I'm Adam Green, reporting for Film4 FrightFest, and I'm here today with... I dropped my sunglasses.
Take 3.
Hi, I'm Adam Green, reporting for Film4 FrightFest, and I'm here today with Joe Lynch. Joe, it's great to meet you.
Hi.
So tell me, what is Chillerama?
I've told you this a million times.
Pretend that you don't already know me. So what is Chillerama?
Chillerama is an anthology like the good old days of Creepshow and Tales from the Dark Side of the movie. I love to reference that because I actually love it.
This is a loving letter to a century of cinema. Mine is a 1940s black and white German movie, and Tim Sullivan's is... I was a teenage werebear. It's kind of like Rebel Without a Cause and also The Werewolf, but it's...
And the 50s beach movies, too.
Adam Rifkin did a giant monster movie like Godzilla. Wadzilla, which is a giant sperm attacking New York City. And then Lynch did a 70s exploitation movie and an 80s zombie movie. So you have a whole century of the genre represented. We get approached with this shit all the time. Oh, we're gonna do an anthology movie. Like, no thank you. But what was different about this was it actually is a cohesive story. And there's a lot of heart to it despite the massive amounts of sperm and bodily fluids. Somebody will actually have the nerve after the movie to be like, all it was poop and fart jokes. Yes, that's what it was.
Thank you.
What did you think Wadzilla was going to be? Hopefully when you see it, you don't watch it at home alone because it's not the same. You want to watch it with a bunch of people. You want to make fun of it. You want to laugh at it.
Can I just ask, is everybody drinking? If you're not, you should be.
You should
And if
be
you are,
drinking.
drink more. This truly celebrates the magic of being in a movie theater or being at the drive-in. That's where we grew up, going to the movies, going to see a double feature of Beastmaster and Texas Chainsaw 2, and it's a dying art because everyone's going home and watching their Netflix and seeing it on, on their tellies and
That's very British of you. I just want to say that.
Thank you. Bulls.
Here at FrightFest, we just got to show Chillerama last night.
Yep.
A 2-hour movie at the end of a 12-hour day of watching movies, but so many people actually stayed and laughed. Only a few people fell asleep. One of them was me.
You.
Yep. I've seen it before. I know what happens.
Didn't you die?
I think we've died 3 times.
But now, I'm a rich and successful independent filmmaker. And
Now you're eating Frosted Flakes instead of Frosty Flakes.
yeah, and they're
But
frosted with cocaine and just gold and other drugs.
Dude, I've been dating. I've been dieting and dating.
What are you doing later?
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
Not calling my wife. We're coming to FrightFest to watch movies. We're not dating. Don't hear that.
If you really want to know where the money is at in filmmaking, it's in independent filmmaking. Let me tell you about a little movie I made called Spiral. I don't know if you've ever heard of this phrase before,
No.
Joe, but
I've never heard of the movie.
have you ever heard of working for deferred? Deferred means you get paid after the movie.
What are you, a fucking moron?
Well, I directed Spiral for free, apparently, because I've never been paid a cent.
What is Spiral?
You have a new movie coming out called The Knights of Badassdom. When are you going to change the title?
What are you talking about? The title's awesome.
You keep telling yourself that. Tell me a little bit more about Chillerama. What is your segment?
My segment is the wraparound.
Let's talk about Adam Green's segment.
My least favorite segment out of all of the Chillerama films is The Diary of Anne Frankenstein.
Let's talk about Wadzilla. So a giant sperm attacks New York City. How did you achieve those effects?
It's not my segment.
How did Adam Rifkin achieve those effects?
Well, they were actually done by the Kyoto brothers, if you know them from Critters and Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Schindler's List.
Jurassic Park, too, right? Second one, The Lost World.
The one with the girl in the trapeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Adam Rifkin, who I'm a huge fan of from so many films.
Oh, I love Adam Rifkin.
Well,
I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. Here, you just go. Hello?
So anyway, here's the thing that I
do
really
anything
don't
for the-
like
for
about Adam
FrightFest
Green.
TV.
He's a pompous ass.
No, it's fine. It's just
I really would prefer anyone else to
tell
work
them
with and anyone to be
2
sitting
million
with
or
right now.
No.
He smells.
That's
he
fine.
actually
Okay.
hasn't washed in days
I
since
miss you
Berlin.
too. When I get
so
home,
he's got
I'm-
that real, German
I'm going to
funk,
go down on you
going
for
on.
3 days.
So,
All right. Tell Dad I said
it's
hi.
really hard. I
Love you, Mom.
Please, someone help me. So anyway, let me ask you a little bit about I Was a Teenage Werebear. Could you give us a little insight on that?
The Diary of Anne Frankenstein was a great short to make, to be serious for just 1 second.
Wait, really? 1 second?
Yeah,
and you're done.
FrightFest is the greatest festival in the world. That's why we do keep coming back.
They don't let us, like, they keep telling us to stay home, and we keep showing up.
What I found when you come here and you do the press line here at FrightFest, you say like one thing, and in 5 seconds, it's like worldwide.
Yeah. I was really thrilled that I got to say, oh my God, I haven't crapped well for days, and immediately becomes, a news story around the world. It was on BBC 3, I think.
Last night when we played Chillerama, we did our introduction, and because Anne Frankenstein is messing with the German language, having an actor who can't speak it, we made language jokes. All weekend long, Joe and I have been taking shit for the fact that there's no Road to FrightFest this year. The reason why there's no Road to FrightFest, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, is because we were offered to do it for a different festival, the Ethiopia Film Festival, and we go where the money is. So what used to be the Road to FrightFest is now the Road to... All of a sudden we're racist because of that. Apparently that means
Do you know what you just said?
What did I say?
I can't say it because it's racist.
Actually, Joe, how do you say, you want to see something really scary in Ethiopian?
It's
Yes.
it speaks in its universal language.
That's not racist, though. It's making fun of a language. It's
Exactly.
not making fun of the people, right? The interesting thing with the Diary of Anne Frankenstein was that it's all in German. I hired all German-speaking actors. Christina translated the script along with her mother. The whole joke was that I hired Joel David Moore to play Adolf Hitler and did not teach him any German.
I'm throwing in words for him to say, so he's yelling like Boba Fett and Oshkosh Bagosh.
Salacious crumb!
Salacious crumb. The last thing Hitler says is, "Why is everyone so mean to me?" If you know German, Joel is saying, "I'm such a shitty actor." Now Joel is seeing the reviews come out of Germany, and he keeps calling me. He's like, "What the fuck did you have me say?" Is there a racial slur for British people?
Oh, hell yeah, there are.
I wouldn't even know what the words were for that. Anyway,
I know, it is ready. Stupid British person. Stupish. That's stupish. You're very stupish.
You're stupish. But no, we're not racist. We love people of lesser cultures than us.
That's racist.
We're sitting here in a room alone. And
There are cameras here, and we
they
just started
They
talking.
handed us a mic, and they're like, "Just talk."
Who's they? There's no one here.
But the best part, though, is that we're laughing. Like, because it's not funny.
It's not funny
We
at all.
really don't think we're that-
Racism is a very serious epidemic in this world.
Actually, it's a serious epidemic, racism. Anyway, thank you for watching CBS News. I'm Adam Green. Good night.
And I'm Joe Lynch.
Fuck off. There's nothing usable in this interview whatsoever. If you guys could cut 3 seconds together of this.
Good luck.
They won't cut this. How could you cut this interview up?
They're gonna do it. Believe me, they're gonna do it. I swear. It's just gonna be, "Hi, I'm Adam Green," and then it's gonna be over, and then the logo's gonna come on.
Can't believe you spent £5 on that. Did you get the receipt?